into my stream once again. We're going to be continuing off on Time Stranger. Yep. Get me okay. YouTube's up and running. So then I can just click continue. Ooh, I forgot about that. I actually don't. You guys probably watching my computer. I don't need that active. Alright. Alright, let's get playing. Alright. Yep, let's take a rest.
So you really don't know anything about the digital world?
Nope. The first thing I remember is when Inori saved me. Everything before that, well...
Talk about unusual. In fact, this is the first I've ever heard of such a thing. Digimon are all born and raised in the digital world. At least as far as I know.
Huh. Good morning, Agent. Minervamon's been telling me about all kinds of neat stuff. Like the digital world, and that it's where Digimon usually live. But I wonder, though, how come I didn't know about any of this stuff?
Digimon. If you really want to know, why not join me when I go back to my world?
I have to pause this for a second. I'm just like constantly thinking, you know, I feel a little bad to whoever's viewing this because I'm being quiet all the time because I don't know. I feel like it's wrong to kind of talk during dialogue like this. And so to have a cutscene like this, it's like I feel like I need to sit down and shut up. Because I also hate it when I play when I watch like a playthrough or walkthrough and they're like constantly talking during the dialogue and I'm like, I can't hear the story, you jerk! Shut up! So
Join you?
I'll apologize.
No need to be so on guard. Consider it a little vacation. But of course, I can't go back there until I find what I'm looking for here.
Got it. I'm in then. I'll do whatever I can to help. Hey, Agent, about that thing Minervamon is looking for. Why don't we ask that lady about it?
You mean that Dr. Simmons character? Don't you think she was a little, you know, nutty?
Maybe. But she's super curious about Digimon. That's why I figure she'd be willing to help us out. Think we can find her if we go look for that car in the park again? Come on, let's head over there. Yeah, Dr. Simmons might help us out. Agent, Minervamon, let's go.
Okay, my question is, what do people think when they see this, when they see Minervamon? Like, Digimon is wearing, like, a whole disguise, so I'm like, okay, makes sense. He's, like, totally blending in. She, however, probably looks like a cosplay fan in the middle of the city. But it's like, you look at them and you're like, what the heck are you supposed to be cosplaying as? What is this? Like, you'd definitely be giving them like second glances, just thinking, what the heck? What are you wearing? I remember you guys from before. What are you doing here? We're looking for Dr. Simmons. We won't find her here. Trolling for parts over in Akihabara. At a time like this, who knows what's going through that? Akihabara? Whoops, I've said too much. Go on now, get out of here. This area will be closed off again any minute now. Say, didn't I see you at the Kabukicho Theater Square? We don't want to disturb your work. Excuse us.
Sounds like we have to head to Akihabara then.
We're in Akihabara.
That guy said something about hunting for parts, right? Then I bet we should start with the shops under the overpass. Anyway, let's head over and see what we can find. We need to take the train if we're going to Akihabara. Let's head to Shinjuku Station.
I never knew if that's how it was pronounced. I always thought it was Akihabara, like without the H, Akihabara. And then I'm seeing it now and I'm like, okay, Akihabara. And then it's like the way she's saying it.
We need to take the train if we're going to Akihabara. Let's head to Shinjuku
Akihabara
Station.
is how I would think it is, but then they're saying Akihabara versus Akihabara. I don't know. It's just weird to. It's like finding a word that you hear and you're like, this sounds weird. Are we sure this is how it's actually said? Like, for the longest time, I thought it was Igeo Choose. Because Digimon digivolves into what I thought was Igeo Choosemon. But I'm like talking with other people and they're like Igeo Coos. And I'm thinking like, Coo? Really? That's how you say it? Like, is that how it's actually said? I don't know, it's just weird when you look at a word and you're just like, is this really how you say it? Is this how other people say it? Asuna. Asuna's great. She's one of my favorite characters. This is my fifth in Egypt. So many people are on leave. I can't afford to collapse. Are you alright? I feel like I could collapse any minute. I know I should try to tough it out. I think Jeremy said that too. Actually, would you mind listening to my complaints? Yep. I'll put some. I actually really enjoy Alright, so currently I'm wearing this outfit. I really like this one because I really do enjoy Beat Break. Beat Break is like an this one. This is also a very nice, sleek design. I will say, it is very impractical to wear something like this for the strict purpose of it's going to be really hot wearing this. Wearing pure black is always going to be like sweaty hot. Okay? But it is like one of the cooler outfits you can wear. Am I saying things? So you're really here to help? I'm not a hallucination, so you have to be help with. I felt like cosplaying. I feel like I felt cosplaying is a really jokey answer. I'm not a hallucination. So I'm not imagining things from lack of sleep. Does that mean you're responding to my complaints? It's important to ask for help sometimes, right? In that case, I'll accept your help. Sure thing. You seem to know more about phase electron life forms than we do, so it's really helpful. I'd like you to help us investigate the underground here. There's still some areas that could be fluctuating. You're finally here. I bet you haven't rested at all. Hey, what's with the uniform? I came here to help. It's true, we're seriously understaffed, but we can't let just anyone help us. How are you going to report to the higher-ups that you let a civilian help us? No need. This was an on-site decision due to lack of manpower. That should be enough. I get how you feel. Well, anomalous phenomena won't let up just because we're short-staffed. Let's go. Oh boy. Is the lack of sleep gotten her? Here comes a tough one. Let's go. Sure about this? We'll be responsible if anything happens to a civilian. This person knows more about phase electron life forms than we do. I trust my gut on this.
Ready to
I
launch.
feel like this is gonna be a hard one.
Take this.
Oh, no. Completely wrong. Okay.
Oh.
That was like surprisingly easy for the difficulty setting. I feel like the rookie level Digimon I meet on the street were tougher than that. Piece of cake. That asking for your help. I don't want to take you this time, but if you pretend to be one of us again, I'll take it you down. I'm the one who asks for help. You don't have to say it like that. Okay, it's the guy that said that. I sense hostility. I sense your pride in the public's. I'll just do it without asking. No, I'm the one who asks for help. You don't have to say it like that. I'll just do it without asking. I don't care. Just be careful you don't run into us then. More about phase. We do. Think about what that means. Every governments are sending agents to dig up info on phase electron life forms. Are you seeing this person as one of them? Hey, think of this as a part of you. Don't stick your nose in our business anymore. Honestly, you should be grateful.
Wow. Great.
Oh, I forgot to bring back the beat break. More casual. No, I'm not cosplaying. I'm wearing a normal t-shirt. Because in one who always forgets to jump shop. Yeah, that's what bothers me. I went that way! Alright. There she is. Oh, look at this lovely part. And that one's gorgeous. Ooh, that one's hideous. What's your fault? Think of cooperating with my research again? We need your help. Well, that's a coincidence. We too need someone to help. Still, let's start with your problem first. Yes, I see. Quite intriguing. So you're looking for something Digimon related, yes? Our research might be of some help to you. Actually, our team has been making strides on a certain project lately. Radar that detects phased electrons. But currently, all I can do is detect them. Eventually, however, we're also hoping to use the electromagnetic waves it emits to interact with phased electrons. But here's the problem. We've suddenly lost contact with the squad in charge of installing one of the 5 small base stations. If you help me look into it, I'll give you a prototype detector. It ought to help you find what you're looking for. Alright, we'll take the job. It's settled. Head to the Higashi Shinjuku subway. That's where the squad should be. Given how we lost contact, I'm guessing the squad isn't exactly having a spa day over there. Tread carefully.
I see.
Dr. Monica says, cursory looking through her background shows just how famous she is in the field. That being said, she apparently suddenly vanished from the realm of academia after a certain point. Once she was in public safety, personal information and records became hard to find. Everything was confidential. In exchange for giving up her social status, she probably chose to have access to state-level classified information. A genius who loved the public stage. Somehow that brings Dr. Yuki to mind. Alright.
Wow. Wow.
And we're in. That showed
Damn it
up
all.
to Roy, and he literally just told us not to come crawling back and help him. Look who needs our help now. We're here on Dr. Simmons' orders.
Her orders? Anyway, our squad can't do anything against a monster like that.
Yeah, so
The monster stole the device's activation switch and ran off in there.
move out of the way. What kind of monster exactly?
It's that same strange creature as before. Looks like we're just gonna have to count on you for this.
Tell me what it looks like, you idiot!
I hate to have to ask civilians for help, but please.
Get out of the way. You know, when I ask you what kind of monster, I expect you to tell me what it looks like. Okay, maybe then I can identify it. Don't tell me it's the same monster as before. What monster are you talking about? You can't be talking about the Pokemon.
Where are we? This charge in the air? I'd say we're in the outer dungeon. It's an unstable space that's in between the digital world and your world. And I'm guessing the monster up ahead is a Digimon. Let's stay sharp.
You know how many different Digimon there are? At least 300 in this game alone. You must be nervous, scared, don't be scared, I'm right beside you.
I'm okay. Really, I am. The jitters I felt before are all pretty much gone. After all, I've got a new, dependable friend in a funny outfit by my side.
What's wrong with
It's like I've got an
Digimon?
anime character watching out for me. Agent Alpha is my hero, you know? Anyway, I just wanted to say that I'm relying on you. No need to worry about me. Let's hurry ahead.
Black Gatomon. So this is where is Asuna with us? No, she's not. Is there a way? No, there's not any like. I was hoping there could be a portal to the in-between theater. Look, that must be the Digimon. They're getting away. Let's go catch them. Inori, this might be scary, but I appreciate if you stay close to me. Yes, of course. I promise to never leave your side. I have to say, I think it's kind of funny the relationship Inori and Digimon took up. They took on one of like older sister, little brother. But then it's like the little brother in this case is a champion level Digimon that could destroy a freaking building on his own. Like, people don't, unless you watch the TV show, most people don't know how powerful a champion actually is in the war. Okay? They're actually insanely strong. Okay, it's like fighting a tank. There's nothing you can do against it. Alright. The only case, there are like special cases in which someone has like fought a Digimon and they're human. And I think that's relatively restricted to Digimon Data Squad. In which case, I wasn't a big fan of that. Let's go fight the Tyrannomon. I want to fight Tyrannomon.
That one!
Let's see how this goes. All delete.
Oh, delete!
Did a pretty substantial amount of data. This one. Kaiju Cubes. So, that's so I guess I'm doing this one.
Let's see what I can do. Crystal! Yeah! We did it!
Can I ride it? I can. Give me a lift. Move at the speed of sound.
There!
Wow, 450.
Lightning shower! I owe you one. Preparations complete. Slipper Rock Crystal! My turn. Strike roll!
Behold, all the leech!
So hostile Digimon in the Shinjuku underground are cosmos. This one doesn't have what we want. Keep looking.
That one! Preparations complete!
All
Behold, all the leech!
use this. Slap him. Slap him across the face!
Here goes. Lightning shower! Slipper Rock Crystal!
Slap him like you mean it, Lilith Bone! I don't even deserve your basic attacks anymore.
Yeah!
Once again, nothing. Maybe this is all just a big joke to them. Time to capture another Digimon. Let's pick this up.
Wow! There! Preparations complete!
Behold, all the leech!
Alright. Time for the Lilithmon slap.
Yeah.
Slap them like they're your child who have ruined and disrespected you. Okay, Lilithmon in this case is like the mother to Gatomon, and Fanimon is like the aunt who's just there to continue beating.
Now we're talking.
Black Gatomon in the... Okay, I can't remember what the word is. The typical Digivolution line for Black Gatomon is to go into Lady Devimon. And Lady Devimon's typical Digivolution is into Lilithmon. So it's kind of... I joked there about it. And then Ophanimon's like the aunt because... So, Ophanimon's typical Digivolution line.
Much appreciated.
Let's use this to kind of... Let's... There we are, Salomon. So... Well, actually, it might be better here. So, we'll do Choose-Mon, just do it. So, it's like typical Black Gatomon line is to go Black Gatomon to Lady Devimon. Well, Lady Devimon's typical line is either gonna be Lilithmon or Beelstarmon. You could also do Mastamon. Mastamon is a hybrid form with Angelomon. Well, so Gatomon is the original. Black Gatomon is considered a variant. And so Gatomon typically goes into Angelomon. typically evolve into a Fanimon, and so that's why I say a like Lilithmon in this case, fighting the Black Godmon, is like the mother smacking her child for being disobedient, and Ophanimon is just there as like the supportive anthem. You know what you did wrong. So I thought it was a funny joke. Yeah. I wish we had the Geckomon, Digimon, and Digivolution line in here, just because I love Geckomon. I mean, maybe we'll get a DLC for it in the future after the TV show has revealed all the Mega Evolutions for
Oh, I got my hands on a real prize this time. More. I have to go swipe more stuff off of them. You should have seen the looks on their faces.
Get back what you stole. What are you doing here? Sounds like you're having fun on the beach. I feel like this is the fun one, so let's go for this one.
The heck are you saying? You guys are just stupid humans. No way I'm going to let the likes of you in on my fun. It's because you humans are so weak that we play around with you like this. Toys should know when to keep quiet.
Well, come on. Accurate, disobedient children,
Ready to
like you
launch.
mean it.
All delete!
Lilithmon, I brought you into this world. I will take you out!
I got this one to me.
This is just too much fun right now. I'm enjoying this.
Here goes. Lightning shower!
Sephiroth Crystal!
Omnimon here is like, he's like the uncle, I'm gonna say, just because I have this set up as a team. So, there's no Digivolution connection that's easily found. However, I do think you could also just say, like, you know, this is like your typical parent's best friend who you just call uncle. Like, you know, it's like your parents have a really best friend and they like hang out with you all the time. You see them and you're like, oh hey, Uncle Sean. You know, it's like you have no actual relation to them, but they're close enough where you see it. So it's like this guy is just like, you know, listen to your mother.
Behold! All delete!
Disobedient children.
Here I go!
This is like very classic.
Here goes. Lightning shower! Very nice.
Disobedient children get punishments.
We
Oh damn, I skipped that.
should go give it back to the public safety guy right away.
We'll handle the cleanup thing here. Dr. Simmons is already back at the public safety vehicle in the park. Thanks again for all your help. We'll close this area off to the public again. I'll escort you back to Dr. Simmons' location. I love this costume. Even feel that. Please go on inside.
I've heard the report. Fantastic work out there. I've made massive leaps in my research thanks to you. Time to hold up my end of the bargain. That communicator of yours, may I see it for a moment? There. I've installed that miniaturized detector I proposed earlier into your communicator. Works just like I explained. But I have to ask, where in the world are you from anyway? That device isn't tech you'd find in any retail store, that's for sure. I couldn't wrap my head around most of the functionality. What would you even use something like that for?
I'm afraid I can't answer that. Let's keep our air.
Can't, you say? All right, I won't push it. Phase electron life forms are being pursued by the government agencies of all the developed nations, after all. One or two spies in the mix would hardly be a surprise. The only thing that astonishes me is the beauty of your device. Whoever built that marvel, they're a genius. Maybe even more gifted than yours truly. I'm fascinated by you, where you come from, and who's backing you. I imagine you're not one to easily divulge your secrets. Nevertheless, you'll find I don't give up easily. I think this might be the start of a long and fruitful relationship.
Oh boy.
I think she'd catch on to the very existence of that. Needless to say, we can't reveal our work to the public. From the time of our misinception, our founding members demanded secrecy, and among them your adopted father, Dr. Yuki. If the world caught wind of the paranormal phenomenon we pursue, it caused undue chaos, and that is not our intent. Looks like we can't underestimate that Dr. Martin Simmons. Be sure not to give away any information inadvertently. This can really tell us where the egg is. Not so much where the egg is, more like where Digimon are gathered, apparently.
Yeah.
It can probably help us narrow down likely locations. Spot with lots of readings, huh? That's where we should search. Wow, look at all those readings. It's impossible. Why would so many Digimon be in this world?
Agent.
Wait, is this place... It's the underground beneath Shinjuku Park. That's where it is. So you think so too, huh? Something must be going on there. Well, we've got a lead. Let's make our way over now. Why don't we go at night? You do stand out a little too much. We've been walking around all day, so I think it'd be good if we got some rest first. I'm not all that tired. It's fine. You're only humans after all.
You bet.
Let me know once you've had your rest.
all about it.
She feels like one of those pushy.
A mysterious dark shadow has been spotted around Shinjuku Station. We'd better go investigate this, don't you think?
A dark shadow? Ah, that sounds just like what we saw before. Back during that whole egg thief business.
Oh my gosh, you're the... Oh, you have a guest? Wait, you seem familiar. One who was on TV yesterday. This person is just cosplaying. Oh, a cosplayer? Are you a friend of the agent? Wait, this is no time for chit-chat. Freshness is key when it comes to information. We're heading to Shinjuku Station right now. Hey, Ms. Cosplayer, come join us. Getting you in some of the shots might get more people to comment.
Huh? I don't really get what you're saying, but if you're gonna show me where the dark shadow is, sure, I'll go.
All right then, let's hurry and head out. Time to find some content worth streaming in Shinjuku Station.
Great.
Oh, man.
This looks like a good place to start filming. What's up, everyone? We're back with some breaking news here on Occult Tokyo TV. I'm sure you've heard all the weird rumors about Shinjuku. Well, we're here to get to the bottom of... What the... Psst! Wait! Hiroko! Inori! The camera's rolling, girl! Behind you! Behind you! What's behind me? You're freaking me out! See, there isn't anything behind me. Wait, is that... It's a monster! Hiroko!
What was that just now?
Night shadow. Could it be? That bad feeling like this, so now it's here, huh?
You mean it came all the way here to look for the egg that fell into this world? And it might still be after that egg. Let's hurry to the spot with the reading.
It
Shoot.
looks like Hiroko passed out.
We should leave her here. We can't have her fainting every 2 seconds.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Sorry, Hiroko.
It looks like we can get to the underground from beyond that fence. Come on, let's go.
You better run like you're like... Because if you're going down that way, you're gonna have like... That would be terrible if you, like, went there right as a train was coming by.
Hey, this place looks familiar. We've been here before.
No doubt.
The shutter we just came through was closed last time. Never would have thought it connected here. Those readings were up ahead, right? Let's go, but we should be careful.
I can see the dark
Ready to go! Behold, all delete!
You got it. Preparations complete.
All delete!
Wonder why he's leading us to where the end was.
Do it.
Bust it open, Omnimon. You can do it. No good, I can't see it. Well, that sucks. He's a freaking level 7
Don't worry,
Digimon.
I've got this. Couldn't be any easier. Now let's go.
How could a
Oh, I hope this works out. I'd hate to run into any sort of trouble.
A Mega Digimon is able to outclass a Mega Plus. That's upsetting. Just when I was leading, I was thinking I wanted to go set some stuff up. Let's go. I not have a Venus Mon? That is crazy. I thought I had one. Did I de-Digi them? Then what did I use them for? That's crazy. I thought I had them. Make the one I should have a Venus Mon. Okay, there was Zombie Plutomon. I want to de-Digi him just because having a Plutomon feels like it's better than Zombie Plutomon. I mean, maybe the... I just think that I like Plutomon better. Now Plutomon can go and take his throne again, and he'll be alive. Zombie Plutomon is supposed to be like a husk. So, okay. You are supposed to be a Sarismon. And we're going to turn you into Sarismon Medium. And you're gonna go in the Digifarm with Bacchusmon because you're supposed to be friends with him and you're best friends. Okay, let's see. Piximon. Okay. This might have been my Venusmon and I just de-Digi. Alright, so that's 2. Wait, where's the Sarismon? Oh, she's I could get into a Shakamon. I need an Angemon. Okay, let's see. Who else do I have around here that I could probably use for this? Force Featuremon. Oh, this is X antibody Old Force. I'm thinking like, why does he look weird too? Trying to think here who can Digivolve to what would get me. Blitz Greymon. I'm more of a War Greymon fan. He's a classic for me. I've also just my first introduction to Digimon was the Digimon movie, so to see him and then to see War Greymon and Metal Garurumon and War Greymon also Digivolve and together they turn into Omnimon was just awesome for me. I loved it. So War Greymon is like an absolute favorite. Oh hey, she can turn into an Angemon. No, I want. I would like to kept her as is. Yeah, I got the pre-order bonus so I could get the entire like Black War Greymon line. Okay, let's see what Lana can turn into just because they can go back and forth. I can't digi into anything else. I can't. It just swaps into a different form, and I can go down. Lanamon can't go into a level 5. It seems into a Mega. So I need an Angemon. An Angemon with a light personality. Okay. Let's do some thinking here. Who can turn into what? A Patamon would be perfect. I don't seem to have a Patamon on this list. Oh no, this Tokumon. Tokumon can digivolve into a Patamon. Tokumon is perfect. Digivolve. Tokumon. Patamon. Patamon to Angemon. Oh, he's already got the enlightened. Oh, great. That makes this so much easier. I'm debating. reason you want them to have the same personality is because then it lowers the stat requirements to digivolve into it. Then you de-digi it into Digimon, and you digivolve into Digimon, and you get 2 Digimon. So then what you do is you collect enough XVmon, and then you just turn them into fodder for your other Digimon to digivolve to level up quicker. It's an enhancement. You know, just go here, select Digimon. Let's pick Maximon. Why not? I'm just gonna feed it and see she'd go up from level 45 to 49. So you can also do this with Junomon, it seems, because that Junomon, you can take it, turn it into an Angelomon. Well, actually, no, you wouldn't be able to do it as easily. So let me just yeah, it seems like you wouldn't be able to do it so easily because Shakomon would de-digi into these two, sure. But you don't have like an easy way of like turning into an Angelomon with any of these. I thought with like Angemon you might, but apparently not. Okay, let's... Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like there's any easy, obvious solution. So, if you could find a way to do that, you could get a lot, but the easiest one is Stigmon, just because Stigmon can go into like the whole Kobakamon line, whatever. Alright. Let's check the Digifon. And that's supposed to be ruins? See, I saw this more as a city kind of deal than so. Just to kind of give it that desolate, it's like a ruined city in the middle of the desert. Let's move I don't think I should leave him alone. Leaving Budomon all alone seems like a very long distance. Richmond, she's one of your minions, and she falls under the command of, if I can find him. There he is. Tynamon and Skolbaluchimon. Let's change direction. He is Ludomon's right-hand man. Richmon is his right-hand woman. direction, so... See, like, I'm... That one with Lunamon and Craniumon and Coronamon, they, like, look in completely different directions. Titamon. Let's put Titamon over here. Titamon and Doramon. The baby form of Titamon and Skullbaluchimon. Sorry, Sunamon and Doramon. Sumeramon, Divermon. Yeah, I don't really know about. What is this line fix? This. I wish I could inspect it and see what or who it is. It's the Falcomon. I think that's Lilymon and Rosemon. No, Flowermon? Is that its name? So then that would go over here. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely Lilymon, Flowermon, and Falcomon. They can walk on water. There we are. See, both of these two are looking the same direction. However, Lunamon are facing completely different. Their backs to each other, which, I mean, I can understand it. It makes sense. Alright. We're gonna leave the Digiform now. I think we spent a large and a very good amount of time for that. Let's see. Tyrant Counter. Who do I want in these? You know what? Let's put one of the Three Musketeers. I don't think I have a Veal Starmon in my list, so I'm gonna have to Digimon one. But pretty sure there he is, Gundramon. Gundramon, Three Musketeers Digimon. I wonder why he is considered a member of the Three Musketeers. Could it possibly be all the guns he has? Trigger warning. Guns. This is like one of the most American Digimon ever. So I'm gonna look this up just to kind of display this to you guys. So there is a group of Digimon called the Three Musketeers. And they are three Digimon who all utilize guns. So I showed you Gundramon, and the other two are right here. Vealstarmon is one of the Three Musketeers. And Mega Digivolutions. There is also one called Avenge Kidmon. He's basically like the Dark Digivolution. He's like a dark form of Magna Kidmon, honestly. Let's see. I don't know if Avenge Kidmon is in this game. I'd have to search by name. It's weird when you have so many Digimon in here. Oh no, Avenge Kidmon is here. Here we go. He is like a... Can you zoom in more? Yeah, he's basically just a black and white version. Well, black and red instead of his main. Instead of being red with a little black, he's black with a little red. So, he's a main one. There are apparently, those are the three like big ones. You have others who are kind of like technically members, but they're also like just the lower forms of them. So when you play a Three Musketeers deck, you will have Toyagumon and Gazimon. Wait, there he is, Gazimon. And then, so in the recent cards that have just been released, we have a new line for Three Musketeers, and it's based on Time Stranger, actually. And the reason why is because this Three Musketeer is like a big part of the story. So we have Gazimon, then Black Godamon to Lady Debbie, and Lady Debbie to Illstarmon. And those 4 Digimon were added to the card game, and basically gave it a whole thing. We also got a card for Pagumon, this little guy here, and yeah, so that's the Three Musketeers, and I have just added Gundramon to this. Just because Gundramon's cool. I need to make one. I need to make another Yellstarmon, so let's see. Can I get a Pagumon? I can get a Gazimon. I'll take it. Digivolve. Let's see how far I can Digivolve. Nope, I can't turn it into... I can't even do that one. So, we're gonna let's swap Amias for Pagu just because I don't really care for that. So we'll keep them in the team, we'll save some stuff and do some fighting. Got some Bukamon. Oh hey, a Bodamon. A little black shape with the eyes. That's a Bodamon. I don't know that one's name. I don't really care for that one too much. That one's not one that lets me gain.
Look, over there!
During the original show. I cared more for the original show than a lot of the older shows as
I
well. Like,
know
wasn't
this
very
place.
much Tamers or Cross Arts or any of that. I was Digimon Adventure. That was what I
It's
watched.
cracked
That was
open.
the one that I was into.
Oh no! I can't believe this! It already hatched!
Maybe it's still nearby. It might still be nearby.
I hope so. Let's keep looking.
What kind of egg was it?
It was the egg of the Great Guardian. The one meant to save the world where we Digimon live, the digital world of Iliad. I guess this means the Great Guardian has already been born.
You said you know this place. Have you visited here before? No, not visited. It's more like... I'm from here. When I first opened my eyes, this is what I saw.
What? The egg of the Great Guardian is cracked open. It doesn't look like it happened recently. And we don't know where the Great Guardian who hatched from it is now.
Oh my gosh! Minervamon! You are so stupid!
Digimon says he woke up here, then made his way to us. Wait, you don't suppose...
Took you long enough. And Nori's the one that came up with it. Minervamon.
Hinori, this aura. Don't tell me.
Digimon!
Digimon, I thought I lost you back there.
I'll be honest, for the longest time, I thought his name was Titanmon, not Titamon. And so that's just...
Find what you were looking for, Minervamon? Well, I shall have to nip these potential threats to us in the bud.
Impossible. Is he prying the gate open with pure brute strength? Things will get real dicey if we let that creep get out of here. We better stop him in his tracks right here and now.
Just try and stop me. Not that you'll stand a chance.
Preparations complete.
Alright. All delete.
I can end you insects with a single blow. Behold the power of the Titans.
I got this turn to me!
No healing for you. Next up.
Yeah. Now we're talking!
Let's see what I can do.
Super Rock Crystal! Yeah!
All delete!
Yeah! Lightning shower!
going digital. Actually, I probably shouldn't sing that just in case of like copyright. I don't want this video getting tuned down. Sorry, I'm thinking of the song from Digimon the movie. I might actually. It's also a TV show, I think. It's a really good song that I enjoy. I could just really feel it in that moment as we were going to the digital world because they would play it.
Inori?
They played it in
Inori!
Adventure 2. Whenever they would enter the digital world, they always played the song. It's just maybe they might have played a different song in that segment.
Where are we?
But the
What happened
point
to
of the
us?
song is just
That gate was
also just
pulling me in, and next thing I knew,
You aren't hurt, are you?
oh, I'm fine. But I have no idea what's going on.
Alright, let's find a way out.
Good idea. We might figure something out once we get out of here.
Oh,
Let's
that
start
will figure
looking.
something out. Boop, boop, be-doop, boop.
Do it!
What you're seeing right now is one of the outer dungeons from ages past. Everyone trials all rich to its out dungeons, and you can access it at any time. Try it later. Come see me in the in-between theater. Let's just go through it. Let's enter. Sorry if that gave you scared. Don't worry, I'm harmless. The place is called the Outer Dungeons. This message is plain. That means that you and I are the same. I too let me be lost in the digital world. Through Digimon, I've come to learn about the truth of this world. Though I'm sure the same is true for everyone who went up here. You see, I owe so much to Digimon here, so I've decided to put together some games to thank them. That was my actual job before I ended up here, but of course, so much more is possible in this world. It's kind of sad that none of them have been cleared yet, but as a developer, it's a job well done, no? In any case, this message will only play when another human is exposed. I wouldn't mind it if a fellow human were to be first to clear them. Well, there are plenty of rewards to be had, so why not give it a try? Yep, let's play. Take the finest giant diet. Did you meet as fun Kamatre? Watch out for that temper Digimon that will aim for you. Read all of the enemy Digimon you will.
Good, good. Good, good. Good, good. Good, good. Good, good. Great. Well done. Great. Well done. Good, good. Well done. Well done. Good, good. Great. Great. Well done. Great. Great. Well done. Good, good. Good, good. Well done. Good, good. Good, good. Good, good. Well done. Well done. Well done. Good, good. Well done.
Perfect clear. Woohoo! Congratulations on completing the quest. Here's a present from the master. Gahaha. I like that look in your eyes. Let me fight alongside you. Make Dinocumon your ally. I do have a Beelstarmon! That's a little irritating. This wouldn't make sense to have. Oh, there it is. Dragon Man. I was gonna say, it's a name in Dino, too. I'm like thinking that he's a dinosaur kind of Digimon. I feel like this is the better Finally, a new Digimon, probably. No, Jumbo Dominant Monster. But that's a better option. Although I already have that. Puppetmon is a definite pass. I don't really like him. He was one of the Dark Masters of the original. He was a more annoying enemy for the Digidestined, in my opinion. Thought I saw something there, just real quick.
It looks like this leads outside. Inori, wait here. I'll go check it out first. Wow, amazing! Are all of these Digimon? Wait, is this the place Minervamon mentioned? The world where Digimon live? We made it! We're actually in the digital world!
Just the beginning of it all. I barely started playing this in the Mega difficulty.
Agent, I overheard that just now. You're in the world of Digimon? Am I hearing you right? If so, this is amazing, stupendous, absolutely fantastic. What else can I say?
Blah, 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 blah.
Most anomalies are of unknown origin, but some start to make sense if alternate worlds and dimensions come into play. Wandering into a fantastical realm, encountering unreal beings, almost like your Alice herself. This discovery alone guarantees your promotion in Adamus, if you make it back safe and sound, that is. Unraveling the mysteries behind phase electron lifeforms will reveal the truth of our world and the Inferno. A rift appeared atop the government building during the Inferno. If it was connected to the world you're in now, then, in theory, it's very likely that collecting data in the digital world could prevent world destruction. This is becoming the most important mission in Adamus history. Gather as much info as you can. The future depends on it.
Central Town, digital world, alien, central state. Cities. Talk to
Yo, what's up, prospective patron? Welcome to the best shop in Central Town. Hey, check out my Guapa gear. No bad deals here, and that's a fact. Your buddy Guapamon's got your back.
Would you shut up already? God, can't you stay quiet for 5 minutes?
Yo, my guy, that ain't it. That ain't gonna help with nothing. You gotta shout it out loud and proud. That's why you ain't selling jack.
Who asked you?
So, you want to pay a visit to the station square. View of Central Tower. There is spectacular. Simply go straight to the reach, the station square. All visitors to Central Tower take steps to see the tower.
Hey there! Haven't seen you around these parts before. I'm guessing you're a newcomer. First time in town? Uh-oh. You're feeling a little bit lost, huh? You can't fool me. It's written all over your face. All right, lay it on me. Well, well. You know Minervamon? You sure do got friends in high places. But you want to know where Minervamon is, huh? Okay. The info is yours for 100,000 yen. So how about it? We got a deal? Hold on now. I was just joking. I'll give you a freebie this time, okay? Okay, so if you want to know where Minervamon is, your best bet is Marukimon. You're sure to get your answers there. Marukimon's the head honcho of this town. You should find him hanging out in the tavern down through that alley. Go check out the tavern in the alley. Marukimon should be there.
Haven't seen you folks before. Why not take a look at my wares?
Wow. I've never seen anything like this before.
You sure haven't. I mean, there are so many thugs outside town these days, right? And rumor has it, the Titans are moving back in too. Better stock up here and be ready for anything.
Meat, and more meat. Sometimes veggies too. My spot's got all the food delivered. Yeah, only 2 things of meat and then 3 vegetables and something called Digiprotein. Not as much meat as you would, buddy.
Whoa! There are big buildings in this world, too! Digimon, you look so happy. You bet! After all, I don't have to wear that hoodie here to hide who I am. That's true. I didn't think of that. This place is similar to our world in some ways, but so different in others.
Oh yeah, so similar. We have monkeys hanging from our signs too. We better do a thorough investigation. It seems like have a distinctive society culture. I'm gonna put work on hold. Let's do some sightseeing. I'm gonna say it seems they have a distinctive society culture.
Yeah. Digimon are leading their own rich lives here. We don't know a thing about this world. Let's walk around and get a feel for the place.
The apocalyptic scenario set in motion by the Shinjuku Inferno isn't slowing down one bit in this timeline. There might not be much time left for us to communicate like this. We never know which conversation will be our last. So send me any information you get, no matter how trivial. It just might lead to saving this world.
There he is, Monochrome. I guess Ryugamon is the best kind of closest thing to it. Triceramon. His ultimate Brocky. Ultimate Brachymon seems to be like the final dinosaur Digimon. Rust Tyrannomon, good count if I didn't consider it a machine dinosaur. It's kind of interesting that there's like the little line in the middle of Rust Tyrannomon's eyes, kind of giving it a slight reptilian eye compared to like this having an actual like circular eye, pupil, and everything. I mean, even this one. Dracomon has to your kind on very rare occasions. Apparently, they wander into our world every now and again. Yeah, it's not surprising. It's all various with the animes. Well, all good. Many gather here from all over to offer their services as warriors under Marukimon. Feel free to stay a bit. No idea if